Hi, it's Hayden Bennett from Commercial Property Group. Welcome to November 2024 ROI series. During the month here in the group, we've conducted over 200 inspections with buyers and tenants, which resulted in 22 sales and leasing deals being concluded and a square meterage footprint of around 7,500 square meters. I've got quite a number of sales and leases that I wanted to share with you, and the first of which is a sale done here in the group for a development being constructed out at Kurnell. This project is marketed by Damon Asti and Jackson Chambers. It's located at 106 Tasman Street. Unit 8 was sold by Jackson and Damon for $1,010,000. It was a 157 square meter strata titled industrial unit and a square meterage rate of just on $6,400 per square meter. Congratulations to Damon and Jackson on an excellent sale off the plan, and that project is nearing completion, meaning the purchaser should be able to take occupation in the early part of 2025. Another sale done at 8 Stanley Street at Peakhurst. This property was listed by Jackson Chambers and Ryan McMahon for lease. Ryan McMahon was able to find a purchaser on this property and we sold it off market. It sold for $2.2 million. It was an industrial freehold property on a parcel of land of 544 square meters. The rate per square meter on the purchase was just over $4,000, a very strong result achieved. Ryan articulated that sale exceptionally well managed by him and Jackson. Congratulations to all parties involved. Another sale at 153 Bellevue Parade at Carlton. This property was sold under the hammer. It was marketed by Greg Carr and Damon Asti. 153 Bellevue was an industrial freehold property on about 849 square meters of land. During the auction campaign, both Damon and Greg received a huge level of inquiry. There was quite a number of registered bidders there at the auction. Our initial price guide was around $2.5 to $2.7 million. The sale price under the hammer was $2,820,000. That represents a rate per square meter on the land of around $3,300 per square meter. Congratulations to the vendor and the purchaser, and always to Damon and Greg on an outstanding campaign. Another sale done here in the group during the month was at number 24 of 7 Production Avenue at Tarrant Point. This is a large industrial complex, about 45 units to be precise. Damon Asti and Jackson Chambers marketed this property for sale by public auction. Damon and Jackson were able to secure a purchaser prior to auction for $1,350,000. The total strated area of that property was 172 square meters, which represents a strong rate per square meter of $7,850 per meter. Congratulations to the vendor on the sale. Congratulations to the purchaser who is going to occupy that premises, and Damon and Jackson on the job well done. So on to a number of leasing results, the first of which is Unit 6 at 16 Hearn Street in Mortdale. This property was leased and negotiated by Ryan McMahon and Jackson Chambers. It was an industrial strated unit offering 433 square meters of building area. The annualized rent was $110,000 per annum gross. The lease term secured was a 3-year term with a 3-year option. Rate per square meter was around $254 per meter. The incentive provided on the 3-year term was a 1-month rent-free period, which represents about 2.8%. Congratulations to Ryan McMahon, Jackson Chambers on securing that deal, and to the landlord and the tenant on a job well done. Another leasing transaction in Botany, located at 22 Sir Joseph Banks Drive, was conducted by Greg Carr and Nick Durrant from our Mascot office. This was a 490 square meter building freehold property. Greg and Nick were able to secure an annualized rent of $145,000 per annum on a lease term of 3 years with a 3-year option. The rate per square meter on the building was around $300 per meter. The incentive provided to that new incoming tenant was 12 weeks rent-free, which represents as a percentage about 7.7% on the initial term of 3 years. Congratulations to the landlord and the tenant, and to Greg and Nick on great teamwork. Well done, guys. A retail lease done in South Hurstville was at number 56 Connells Point Road. This deal was orchestrated by Lucas Angelakos. It was a shop of 60 square metres. Lucas was able to secure an annualised rent of $45,500 per annum gross. That's a rate per metre on the shop of around $758 per square metre. The lease term secured was a 3-year term with a 3-year option. The incentive provided was a 3-month rent-free period. On that initial 3-year term, that's an overall incentive of around 8.3%. Congratulations to the landlord, the tenant, and Lucas on a job well done. A lease done in Tarrant Point was at number 35 of 7 Production Avenue. This property was handled by Jackson Chambers as an industrial strata titled unit offering 208 square metres of total area. Jackson was able to secure a 2-year term at $52,000 per annum gross plus GST. The rate per square metre represents $250 per square metre. And the incentive provided was 0, so meaning that rent commenced from the lease commencement date. So congratulations to Jackson on a job well done. Congrats to the landlord and the tenant, and all the best with your new business ventures. So that's the wrap for November 2024. That's our final video series for the year. I hope everyone enjoys the content that I provide in these videos, giving you some good market intelligence. As you can see, it is Christmas time, and I wanted to wish everyone all the very best for the festive season ahead. And thank you so much for your continued support and trust. Everyone here at CPG really enjoys being leaders in the marketplace. We strive for excellence, and thank you. All the best for the season.